We got a Patreon if you want to sign up and help us make tunes to some of the weird sets we make. Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on and sit on down because today we're talking about mobile games. Oh God! Yes, the time is here. We already did one of these tournaments before and it was so fun, and I've had so many people send me new mobile game ads, unhinged mobile game ads, that I feel like it had to warrant another mobile game ad creators. I don't know who the hell does the marketing campaign for this, but they should be given an award. You ever want to see a woman just get left behind because she's pregnant? How about like a baby wolf getting punched into a tree by like a kangaroo? Or just a series of onslaughts of uncomfortable things that I'm sure the gameplay doesn't match up, but we don't care about the gameplay. We're all here about trying to find what is the most unhinged mobile game ad. Part 2. If you haven't seen the first video before, check it out. It's a good time. Oh, me and my wife. But without further ado, let's get into our mobile game tournament.
Today's video is sponsored by Aura. Every morning, I sit down and I have Winslow tell me about what's going on in the world. I say, Winslow, what is happening? It's how I found out that over 2.9 billion records were stolen from the National Public Data recently. The NPD offers personal information to employers, private investigators, staffing agencies, and anyone running background checks. So yeah, that's not good. The stolen records include people's full names, their addresses, their birthdays, social security numbers, and even their phone numbers. Essentially everything. These hackers have access to everything about you. And to make matters worse, they've reportedly released this info online. Which is why I use Aura. Aura gives me alerts if any of my information shows up on the dark web. They'll let me know fast if anyone tries to access my credit card or bank accounts. And they also provide a bunch of other features to keep you safe online, all inside one app. Stop leaving yourself vulnerable to data breaches. Go to my link, aura.com/papameat to try 14 days for free. That's enough time for Aura to find out if your personal info has been exposed. Thank you so much, Aura, for sponsoring the video, and back to the video.
First up, we have Wolf Game. I was just called Wolf Game. You're a wolf. That's it. That's all you need to know. Wolf Game, Wild Animal, Mystic Spring Workshop, Mech Domination, Fairyscapes Adventures, Puzzle and Survival, Beast Lord, Mafia City, Last Fortress, Underground, Kiss of War, Rise of Castles, Frozen Honey ASMR, Evertale, Happy Hospital, Matchington Mansion, and Penny and Flow. Which, let me tell you, there's some of the stuff I see. Fairyscapes Adventures, I see Matchington Mansions. I'm a little well seasoned now when it comes to some of these fucking things, and let me tell you something. The name will almost never match what is actually going to be happening on screen. I'm gonna guess that Matchington Mansion, I'm gonna shoot from the hip here, is going to have some kind of baby either freezing to death or being thrown into a dumpster. Without further ado, let's get into round 1. Wolf Game, Wild Animal. I don't know why that one gets me so good. Wolf Game, Wild Animal versus Mystic Spring Shop. Wolf Game. All right, here we go. Round 1. This truly is a wolf game. I feel bad for the little son of a bitch. I just got done rescuing a cat, so I feel even more sympathy for this. The piss feels unnecessary. Hot, steamy piss. They even put the steam in there. Okay. There's no way we could show this. This is so stupid. What the fuck is this? First off, the wolf giving birth like a regular woman, and she's just popping him out. All right, this had some kind of a bit of a story arc.
Well, it's implied. It's like, wait a minute, this one doesn't look like me.
Well, yeah, it's like the whole thing of like the classic early 2000s joke where it's like white woman with white husband and then black baby, and it's just like, what? Why the hell are these gorillas kicking us? Also, they always have these puppies like throwing up blood. Absolutely fucking escape or revenge. I like that. Well, we can at least know that this game is about revenge somehow. About growing up and becoming a big bad wolf. Also, did they copied the wolf design from that PS2 or like what was that early 2000s wolf game? Okami, something like that. It looks just like that.
Wolf Game. Play now.
So they got like a Chinese guy to try to do like an Australian accent. Wolf Game, play now. Okay, all right. Wolf Game coming in. I will say the first one's just the first one was just, you know, that's off the chain. That's off the hook. Off the chain? What am I thinking? Mystic Workshop. There you go. There she is, getting squeezed in there. Oh, there goes her health bar. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking with the sprite animation. The style's kind of cool, if I'm being for real. What is this? She's taking back shots the whole time, and it's just like Mystic Workshop. I don't know which one I think is more unhinged. I mean, the Wolf one to me feels like a winner. I think you got to give it to Wolf Game. Next, we have Kiss of War versus Evertale. I'm going to tell you right now that these are going to be. I just know down the bottom of my heart this is not going to be as advertised. Let's see. All right, it says iOS. Is that what this is on, or? What is this? Electrocute her on the ground. I like how they have to continuously have her ass get popped up and show her like camel toe from the back. How was that Kiss of War? See, this is where it pisses me off though, because I hate when the fucking games are just like, yeah, you have big robot bitches with their big camel toes popping out from the back, moose knuckles and all this kind of stuff, jiggling asses, and then at the end it's just like a girl holding like a World War II gun. Like, what the f? That doesn't. They really like the faceless robots. This feels legal. Yeah. There's definitely some guy on his phone watching this too, and he was just like, "Oh, it's armor. They're wearing armor." Kiss of War. This fucking pisses me off. This one pisses me off, dude. It felt illegal watching that. Is what it felt like. It felt like I didn't like that. But is it unhinged? Compared to Evertale. What the fuck is this? Oh, cool. Those are cool boots you get to put on her. How are we supposed to show?
I got these straight from YouTube.
I'm guessing it's supposed to tell you that you're supposed to just dress up. What? What the fuck was that at the end? What is this game? I mean, this is a terrible, terrible round. Kiss of War, you're just frisking people. At least there's like some kind of implement of gameplay, I guess. Evertale, what the fuck even is that? I'm just gonna go Kiss of War. Evertale, I don't know what the fuck I was even looking at there. How about next up we get the Bag versus Mech Domination.
It's grab bags, those are random things.
Oh, so it's grab bag. It's just a grab bag of random ads that maybe don't fit into, let's see here. Okay. Can we show that? What the f? Is there any moderation that happens, or can you just upload any ad you want?
Oh, you can upload any ad.
So they don't have to I don't give a f, if you pay us, we'll throw it up. Let me see here. This next one is Mech Domination. Robot gorillas having their way with a robot velociraptor, and then to blur the velociraptor whole, they use a spicy emoji, kind of like, whew, I can't show you, this is too hot. Yo, why do I kind of want to play the weird infection game? Also, I like how these companies they'll get like 3 3D models and they'll just reuse the shit out of them. I guess just for cohesion reasons, I'm gonna have to go with Mech Domination. Even though what the f is this tournament, dude? Okay, next up we have Rise of Castles versus Fairyscapes Adventures. The strategy of just showing something completely unhinged at the beginning of a video is such an interesting market strategy. Grinding a guy's on a cactus and then he slingshots forward and immediately builds a beautiful home. What is that supposed to tell us, Nick?
If you work hard enough, you can.
You have to push through adversity. Fairyscapes Adventures. I know this should be the first thing I need to say, but how did her panties fall off?
While she's running, yeah.
while she's running, she's like, ugh. If a princess dropped her panties, would you smell them?
Oh, if a princess?
Yeah.
If I liked her?
Pause! Pause! There's so much going on. Audio, dude. Oh, dude, him sucking her toes. What the f? He pushed her over and her water broke? What did she bomb the beautiful forest around her? And her house is made of gold? Or no, is it hay? Pushing her over and then seeing the... I wonder if that was initially supposed to be blood, but they had to blur it. God damn! Snow White, you know? Come on, dude. Leave or stay? You leave. Yep, there we go. See, now we're getting back to the classics, dude. Give me a big old girl who is stuck in some snow. That's all I need, dude. This is easy gonna win. There's no way. Yippee! I get to live in this abandoned house and freeze to death. Fairyscape Adventures, and it shows a pregnant Snow White on the cover. Fairyscape Adventures is going to be difficult. I mean, Rise of Castles doesn't even come close. Fairyscape Adventures, that's going to be a difficult one to beat, dude. Next, we have Frozen Honey ASMR versus Happy Hospital. God damn, dude. The art for Happy Hospital is gruesome. It's awesome. What the Frozen Honey ASMR. Let me see.
My God, what are you doing? This is disgusting. What are you doing? No. You think I'm gonna eat this?
No, that is disgusting. Do you think I'm going to eat this? It just like goes perfectly into her mouth. Do you think it's, once again, it's that thing where it's like a free game, but are they making their profit off of like fishing for information?
Yeah, they probably run ads on it too.
Because I just wonder how these people stay in business. Like where's this money coming from? Happy Hospital? Let's see here. Ew, what the what the oh my God. Why is she face down in a puddle of water? Is this a dead woman? Ew! There's a maggot in her open wound. Choose tool. This is a heavy hitter here, Nick. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's the cleaning videos like this satisfying. You know what I mean? I can see how people get hooked to this shit. Ooh, why do the earwax look like a giant piece of shit, dude? That's disgusting. Are these bugs? Are they? What the? He pulling out of his ear? Oh, the sounds. All the pimples are coming out like tendrils, like the pus, dude. Honestly, though, I could see myself definitely playing this. Is that kind of up? Would you play it?
Looks fun. Apparently that's actually what the game is.
You actually get to do it? That's got to be huge points because these games never operate the way they would. This is where I'm kind of at a crossroads. If it's the most unhinged, could I still want to play it or no? Then I would probably go Happy Hospital because even then it was crazy. Also, Frozen Honey ASMR. I feel like if a little more production value, dude. Win me over a little bit more. We're finding our groove here a little bit because Fairyscape's Adventures and Happy Hospital so far are definitely at the top of my list. Those are the fan favorites right now. See, there we go. That's exactly what I want to see. Click it up. Matchington Mansion. It's a single mom with 2 kids and some kind of wind rate terrain versus Puzzle and Survival, a zombie game. Let me see here. Matchington Mansion. God damn, dude. How? Please help them. Not my business. I like how it's a war-torn terrain, Black Hawk Down style. I probably shouldn't get involved. I don't know which side. I'm just not even gonna get involved. They sprayed and killed all the rats. Oh, you better not. Don't breathe in that poison, little girl. They put a bomb in the. Hi! God damn. Honestly, it makes you kind of play the game a little bit, though. Just being able to torture a family. Well, that kind of sounds kind of bad, doesn't it?
Get out of here!
Ah, what a horrible way, dude. You find out that your husband is some hot maid, and then you trip on the way out. Horrible last impression. I'm not gonna lie, the not my business button is gonna go a long way in this competition. Not my business. I love the idea of a guy just being like, I don't want to get involved. There we go.
Yay, Mommy! Mommy got a wheelchair!
Oh, still cold there. The stove, or do we want a fishbowl? Okay, thank God we got the fire there.
Hey, it's warm in here now.
Oh, nope, there goes the roof again. The scream. This god hand playing with their lives. Always just kind of like, let me help you. Just kidding. Just collapses and drowns the people in snow. All right, next one is the puzzles. Puzzle and survival. I just don't, that was a heavy hitter. That was a heavy hitter. I despise these games, dude. I hate seeing these ads. There's something about having to watch them, like, it'll like, when they just shoot the thing and it does the countdown, it's like, down to like 10, you're like, oh, just keep shooting it and it'll break, and then they switch over. They're trying to get you, because you're like, well, I could do it. I hate this. I hate this shit. Such an interesting concept where it's just all about literally how can you hook them with sex right, like really quick, and then you show like, but this is the actual game. Oh, my got tore up out of that window. I will say at least this one, it's called Puzzles and Survival. At least they're showing puzzles, but it still just doesn't hold up against Matchington Mansion. Next we have Beast Lord versus Mafia City. Okay, Beast Lord. Oh, oh, the ghost flying out of it. This is just so sad. I don't know how I feel about the God Hand stuff, dude. The God Hand stuff scares the shit out of me. That's gotta be the look. He's doing fucking balls right there. It's like a ball shape. It's just a dying hippo. This is just animal cruelty is all this is. Oh no, but see, you're helping the animals. There you go, Beast Lord, the new land. Who the f threw the spear? Simba is haunting looking. Looks more like a rat. This is kind of epic. It's like this is gone a long time. I feel like they're like, you were supposed to do 3 seconds of stuff. You're gonna start eating it. Yeah, there you go. Eat the bear, and he's god damn. Hell yeah. Not gonna lie, the last little roars and stuff looks pretty good. Beast Lord's looking pretty good. Can Mafia City hold up? If there's any kind of racist Italian American stuff going on, it might win. I'm just letting you know that right now. Did he just shoot a load onto the floor? Hey, take care of this.
Right away, sir.
The city bows to your command. Was he drinking like a coffee mug full of creamer?
Mafia City. Download for free.
This is what the mob is all about. It doesn't even hold a candle. It doesn't hold a flame to Beast Lord. And then lastly, in the round one, I can't believe we're already through it, is Last Fortress Underground versus Penny and Flo. I have a feeling Penny and Flo is going to be dirty. It's a zombie game? He's pissing on a zombie, and then and a baby pisses the bed, leaves the husband to die, grabs the baby. They have a doomsday hatch in their backyard. There you go, make yourself a nice new bed. Oh, the fat survived. What will you do? Help him betray him. You already betrayed him once, why wouldn't you betray him again? Help, wife. Like how she's cooking cutting that zucchini. All right, sweet, they got the new TV in there. Gotta make sure you get your new TV so you can play Fortnite. Careful, don't drown. Oh, you stupid. Oh, the garden. God damn, I feel like that was 4 hours long. Watching that, I was like, is gonna be it? Penny and Flo. Okay, here we go. Already got the single mom probably here picking up stuff. Or is it cheater maybe? She's doing laundry. Please don't tell me she sits in the laundry. Binky, did she put the baby in the trash can thrown away? Did she put the baby in the and she's redecorating? She's like, well, now they don't have a baby room. The storyline is literally that she put her baby in the washer and killed it. Now it's time to see which kind of blinds you want, and Penny and Flo, that's kind of what we're about here. That pissed me off. Watching that stupid baby, god damn it. So the baby's kicking, but he's actually busting a groove. I mean, I would still say Penny and Flo is probably better than Last Fortress Underground. All right, so we're at least in round 2 now. We've separated the weak from the strong, and now we're back to, okay, we're back to Wolf Game, Wild Animal versus Kiss of War. Wolf Game, round 2. Here we go, nice kimono dragon. Thank God Jesus Christ! All right, another wounded wolf. The wolf, oh God! You know, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, the cubes of meat though, huh? Kind of nice. I like the cubes of meat. He's got some armor, giant rat. I like how the first 2 were like realistic animals, and they're like, by the way, giant rat. Wolf Game. There you go. Huh. Kiss of War, it really needs to do something extra here. We need Kiss of War to be something more. Okay, dude. Kiss of War, what I don't like with this technology, the tiny hooker gun right on her. Oop, skim over the panties. So you're telling me I can look at a little panty here? Okay. Hooks her belly. Wait, what the? You, Kiss of War. I feel like Wolf Game has to take it again, probably, right? Next, we have Mech Domination versus Fairyscape's Adventure. I'm actually curious to see if Mech Domination can do something here to win us over, but Fairyscape, you know, that was like one of the first ones we fell in love with here. Not gonna lie though, some of the mech designs are actually kind of sick. Can we give it a point for that at least? A little bit of robot dinosaur love making is always appreciated, but Fairyscapes, I just have a feeling it's gonna roll them. I mean, already. Too heavy to carry. Let me try. Oh. Scream. Little Mermaid. What? There's always so much child death. Have you noticed that? It's always like a mom who's like keeping her child barely alive. What the f what are those people doing to Snow White there? Those little dudes. Yeah, I thought the dwarves were. And there's a little something different there. I don't know. This one has a happy ending. I tell you what though, I gotta detract points away from it. I don't like the God Hand in the edits. I don't like the God Hand edits. It doesn't do anything for me. It always starts off with something crazy, and then these Disney, there's starving dehydrated dwarfs next to a crystal clear lake, and she's crawling over. Yeah, God Hand again. God damn it! I will say Fairyscape's Adventure, it didn't hit as hard as the first round, but there was it's better than Mech Domination. I got to move Fairyscapes up, but I pray for him. You know, we'll see. Happy Hospital versus Matchington Mansion. Matchington Mansion that's a legacy brand. What is okay? Happy Hospital. Oh my god. Oh god damn. Oh the stretch. Oh my god. Okay, here. Oh my god. What is wrong with this beautiful woman's leg, dude? Hey! Hey! Whoa! I was just like, you have a very dirty leg. Let me see what I can do here. Get this little bug out of you. This one's difficult because that is disgusting. This is horrid. I'm at a bit of a crossroads here, Nick. Matchington Mansion. Okay. She faked her pregnancy? She finds a baby in the dumpster, ignore safe. Matchington Mansion is just, it's too good. Anytime a woman with a baby goes to a broken down shack, I don't think that game ads have ever gotten that top tier. The grandma getting crushed. There she is again. Oh, I wish grandma was here so we didn't have to stay in this broken down home. The spray foam over the window, that's a fix. You did it, you fixed it. Oh, nope, there it goes, failed, you're dead. I will say Matchington Mansion too, they like having the people die at the end. They like the misery. Matchington Mansion just captures a level of just human despair that I just don't think I've seen in any recent cinema even. I feel bad because Happy Hospital is pretty good, but Matchington Mansion, there's a lot more diversity too. Happy Hospital, we get the same kind of bug over again. It is good. Happy Hospital does deserve points, but Matchington Mansion, I mean, I don't even know how anyone's gonna beat Matchington Mansion. The evolution of story. Next up, Beast Lord versus Penny and Flo. Okay, Beast Lord, God. Get out of here. Oh, there goes the ghost again. I do like Beast Lord uses the little spooky, ooh, eat or help. Help? Oh, coward, dude. Eat a dying animal. Oh, they're friends. Eats one rabbit, gains 180 pounds. There you go. Eat the zebra, gain a 4 billion pounds. Hell yeah. The animal cruelty ones make me just kind of sad. Nice little Lion King meme here. Keep picturing Rocky being in the situation. It makes me sad. So this is literally Lion King. The animation of this is absolutely cursed. Yeah, this is just Lion King. Beast Lord, I don't know. I have a feeling Penny and Flo is just gonna absolutely wreck this shit. She's pregnant. Well, I guess it's time to clean up this house and remodel. My man's left me. It's not even a happy ending. It ends with her crying into her hands. It ends with her crying into her hands. Nick, there you go. Okay, a little armrest here. All right, she wants a family. Oh, are they actually going to do it? Showing a bunch of backstories to lore that we have no idea about. So there was no more turbulence and she's just making out with the guy? She fell in love, I guess. Oh, she did! She got married! Who the hell is this? Just a random girl doing dancing at the end. Okay. I mean, I feel like Penny and Flo has more of an emotional draw-in. Also, I don't know what it is about it, but I love the idea that every time it's just her showing up to her house and being like, versus Penny and Flo, I'm tired of seeing the animal abuse. And also, after all, they just literally went Lion King. I feel like I can't give them that many points. It's got to go to Penny and Flo. All right, semifinals. We're coming in. Wolf Game, Wild Animal versus Fairyscapes Adventure. I don't know if Wolf Game can handle it. What is up with people? What is up with these game ads and gorillas? Oh, there you go. The shark bites the wolf's. Continuing by it, the gorilla is fishing with the wolf. It becomes okay. Okay, Wolf Game. Wolf Game is pushing the limits here. Fairyscape, what do you have for me? Always the pregnancy test. I'm finding that I really enjoy something that involves basically, oddly enough, pregnancy. Why do I enjoy that, Nick? I don't know. I feel like I'm learning a dark secret about myself. Maybe I want to be pregnant. He's just slapping her around. Goddamn. There goes the deal again. Here's the God hand. We've already seen this. Did you just shank her in like the back? Like she just shanked her in the spine like 3 times. I mean, I gotta go. It's just gotta go to Fairyscapes. Fairyscapes is just gonna win this one. I know it. Oh my God, this is kind of a good one. Matchington Mansion versus Penny and Flo. Okay, now we're starting to get Matchington Mansion. If it holds up to what we've seen so far, then I don't know. Kick my wife's ass. He's already voted. First off, Matchington Mansion starting strong. A guy is doing sand volleyball against his wife with another woman. It's pretty crazy. Why my husband and my friend? They point a laugh at her. Leave me alone. It's too hot. Can I sit? They ever sit on a cheeseburger? And she gets her head hit in coconuts. I like how it sets up the idea that her husband is basically in cahoots with her friend. And then it ends up with her being happy that she found a tree to sit under with shade. I need the toilet now. Get out of here! Leave him with it. There we go. They moved into a freezing house with like a shit flood and a water flood. That won't do. What are you gonna do about the toilet? No. Nice chocolatey river here. And there you go. Now you're drowning to death in shit and water. Wow. What about Penny and Flo here? The Penny and Flo universe is so vast. It's like the Avengers, dude. It's a whole nother episode. I thought you were dead. Penny and Flo, let me tell you, Penny can never catch a break. That's just it. She just runs away at the end. Okay. I mean, Matchington Mansion, it's just gotta be Matchington Mansion. It's gotta be Matchington Mansion. The finals here we have are Fairyscapes Adventure versus Matchington Mansion. This is rough. I mean, there could be a way that Fairyscapes Adventure comes in, but Matchington Mansion right now, I don't see how that behemoth, that titan of cringe gaming ads can be topped. Fairyscapes Adventure, let's see. Oh my God. That is disgusting. That... Oh my God! What is that ending to? Holy shit! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that might be the most unhinged one we've seen today. The stretch mark belly, him beating the shit out of the belly. Okay, hold on. Oh my God! Where are these coming from? That was painful. That was actually painful. Oh my God, there's one more. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. I'll be honest. Fairyscapes came absolutely swinging that last time. Wow. Oh my God. I'm like crying. Matchington Mansion. I mean, we'll see. We will see. Tastes like turd. Can you even cook? Divorce, endure. There they go back to the, see the rickety shack. They got to step it up somehow here. The rickety shack is funny. Don't get me wrong. I always love a nice abandoned house, but there's got to be, they got to step up here. She has She took all the babies to the frozen shack. I will say I'm gonna give them points because they use the exact same house every time. Why does my hubby lick my hair? Leave or endure and go back. I'm telling you, they got one more chance here to step it up. The endure and leave is so good. It's a nice house. Nope, it's not a nice house. It's the frozen shack again. Oh, Matchington Mansion. I've been singing its praise. The last Fairyscapes adventures that we saw were so crazy. I feel like it would truly be a disservice to not have them win. I mean, Fairyscapes Adventures is our champions here, going up next to our previous champion, Emperor Beauties. They go on as the masters of mobile game cringe. I don't think I could ever do this again. I don't know how many more times I can watch a woman walk into a frozen house. I don't know. All I know is, you know, Fairyscapes Adventure, my hat, I tip it to you. What a crazy last round. What a haymaker. I didn't think they were gonna win. Until next time, everyone, don't download these games. I'm pretty sure they're Chinese spyware. One thing that I'm upset about, though, is I'm not seeing any Chinese dynasty kind of, because that was our champion last time. It was mostly like abandoning your daughter and then like they like marry somebody else, or you see your wife or husband cheating on you. It has really nothing to do with China at all.